Okay, everybody, so these are the instructions on how to make a soil horizon foldable. So first thing you're going to need is just a blank piece of paper. So go ahead and pause the video and go grab yourself a blank piece of paper. Okay, welcome back. So now what you do is you take this blank piece of paper and you fold it hot dog. So just like this. Go ahead, fold it hot dog. So then it opens up like this. So go ahead, pause, and do that. All right, so now this becomes a little bit more of a complicated thing, and I messed up, so don't look as mine as the best example for this, okay? What you're gonna do is you're gonna mark off with a pencil, and you're gonna mark off so 6 flaps are gonna be made. So if you take so this is what yours looks like so far, right? So you're going to mark with pencil enough times so that 6 flaps are made. So we look again, you make a mark. The first one can be smaller than the rest, but don't make it crazy skinny like I did. That's where I messed up. You see how skinny that is? That's a mistake. Don't do that. You need yours to be a little bit thicker. So maybe like right about there. So maybe about 1 inch for that first one. Then the other ones can be 1.5 inches to 2 inches. But make sure you have enough so you can fit 6 flaps. Okay, pause and go ahead and do that. Once you have the 6 flaps, that's where you then cut. So you're going to draw lines into the fold, but you don't cut into the fold. You guys see that? You see how I stopped like maybe 1 centimeter or 2 before the paper hit the crease? You guys see that? So you don't want to cut all the way through. Just go ahead and make yourself some flaps, just like that. So go ahead and cut along those lines so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And remember, this flap is not supposed to be that small. I messed up. You have to make it bigger. So make sure you make this flap bigger. If you struggle with this, please ask for help from one of your peers. Look around, see if anyone has done this already and can help you out. I'm sure they'll help you out. Or if you have time, run and see me, and I'll make sure you've done it correctly before you made the cuts. All right, so now that you've made the cuts, what you're gonna do is you're gonna label each horizon, and if you forget, you can use the notes that I gave you and the video that I made, or you have a Chromebook in front of you. Use your resources. So you're gonna label each horizon, just like that, right at the very bottom. It doesn't need to take up a lot of space. It can just be like a little blurb in the tiny corner. If I was doing this again, I'd probably write them in like the top corner, really small. Because you want to be creative in the rest of the space. So go ahead and label them now. Okay, so now that they're labeled, this is where you get to be kind of creative. So you're going to actually draw on this side. You're going to draw what each soil horizon looks like and how they turn into each other. So you're going to have illustrations, and I want them colored. Take the time to really, because the color is actually extremely important. Remember, color says what nutrients are in that particle of soil. So really take the time and show me, illustrate what's in each soil horizon. So go ahead, do that now. All right, so now that that's done, you're going to open up your flap, and you're going to tell me, what is that soil horizon? Why is it important? What nutrients are there? Why does it look that way? What color is it and why? So you're just going to go into detail about what that soil horizon is. Make sure you use good grammar, good spelling. Use your resources, which is this whole computer in front of you, and the notes and the videos that I also gave you. But that's what you're going to do. So you're going to put the illustrations in the front. You're going to put the definitions inside, just like that, okay? And then after that, you're going to take pictures. So pause until after you're done with the definitions. Okay, so now this is going to require some work. You're going to have to open up your camera app on your Chromebook, and you're actually going to take several different pictures. You can also do it with your phone, and then just email them to yourself or upload them to your Google Drive via your phone too. That's fine. But I'm going to need individual pictures of each horizon, the front, your illustrations, and then I'm going to need pictures of each definition or description that you wrote for each horizon. Okay? and make sure they're legible, make sure I can read them. If I cannot read them, I'm not going to okay. You're not going to get your Soil Horizon badge. So I need to make sure I can read them. When you're done, upload those all onto your submission, and then that's it. So have fun with it. Be creative. Have fun with it. If you need me, come see me. Come ask me questions. Or if someone around you is doing an excellent job, ask them too. It's their responsibility to be able to help and teach and work in groups. So you should be able to ask your peers for help. You should not be able to ask them for answers. You should be able to ask them for help. There's a big difference. So don't forget that. Okay. Thanks, guys.